So this is Weapon Aggro Rogue, and this is a deck that can absolutely smash games or you just lose. Let me explain. I've won multiple games with this deck on turn 5, you'll see it in the video, but if you don't happen to draw the Swordfish by turn 3, you kind of don't have a win condition. So you hard mulligan for Swordfish and Jolly Roger, because Jolly Roger is just super high value, every single game, or Instrument Tech. And the idea is you play Instrument Tech turn 2 into Swordfish, or coin out Swordfish turn 2, whatever you can to get that out as soon as possible, and then you pump it up with Mic Drop, as well as the Harmonic Hip Hop. Then you slam your opponent in the head for 6, 7, 10 damage every attack, and you win the game over the top with Eviscerate, Fog Sail Freebooter, or the Fillet Fighter. If you like watching mediocre gameplay of pretty much every deck imaginable, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You will get recommended my content more often, and it will help me out a ton. We've got the Swordfish. That is literally the only card that matters. We get rid of the other ones to try to find a Jolly Roger because that's really the only way that it makes this deck better. We'll play Buccaneer turn 1 because we play Buccaneer turn 1. If they don't coin out Hero Power, we get to Hero Power and kill off their 1/2 undead minion that they summon. And then we play this on turn 3 and we can go about our merry day. And if they do coin Hero Power, kill the Buccaneer, they're down the coin, which loses them a pretty decent amount of tempo anyway. Okay, so it's gonna be a Blood Death Knight, which means we're gonna have to somehow get a lot of damage. We're gonna have to generate a lot of damage and make every swing with our Swordfish count. But I think that we can make that happen. Especially if it somehow miraculously lives. No way you coin it. You're really gonna coin, oh geez, man. I mean, that stops 6 damage from going. It turns 6 damage into 2. Which I guess is kind of strong. We'll dredge at the bottom just to see what's at the bottom. Dredge, this seems okay. This seems good. You might be saying, why does that seem good? The reason it seems good to me is because I'm going to probably need a second weapon to finish off my opponent this game. So it's gonna be Swordfish turn 3, and then turn 4 will be the Courier into the Jolly Roger. And then from there, yeah, Jolly Roger. Face. It's gonna be this Jolly Roger, and then we're gonna do this, and then the second weapon is the one we're gonna try to pump up a buttload, right? The second weapon is the one that we're gonna try to pump up a ton. This 2/3 can go here. I'm fine with that, and we get to draw some cards, which is fantastic. Boom, boom. This goes face, we get a 1/1. This kills off the 2/2. They do draw another card, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna play the Tech and Pufferfist next turn. Hope they don't have Blood Boil. You know what, maybe we don't play Pufferfist next turn to try to play around Blood Boil. But even if they do, we get to attack with the Pufferfist again, which is decent. Okay, they're limiting my card draw, that's fine. I think we go boom into boom. This goes face, and this is a 6/3, so if they do play Blood Boil, this ends up living and connects for a lot of damage. Okay, we're in an okay spot. They could play Corpse Explosion. That would probably be worse than Blood Boil. Corpse Explosion would be worse than Blood Boil, but I think that we played to our out, right? Our out is killing them as fast as possible before they get their removal. I mean, like, yeah, I did play into the removal, but it's not like it's that big of a deal, right? Putting misplays in videos can be good to show people what to do and what not to do. I mean, that's true, but yeah, there goes everything. They had Corpse Explosion. We get Mic Drop, though, which makes Buccaneer seem a little bit silly. We'll take Fillet Fighter. No, we'll take Cutlass Courier for card draw. Into Mic Drop, and then this goes face for 6. Another Mic Drop. We can play another, we can go this Mic Drop and do even more damage. I don't really want to play Bucking, oh my god. You gotta be bucking kidding me, that's what you gotta be doing. Pirate Admiral Hook Tusk, that's decent. We kill this off. Boom, boom, hit face, or hit there. Mic Drop will be used on this later. We'll play a 3/3. And I kind of want to play the Buccaneer because I could possibly Hero Power afterwards and set up for a Mic Drop later, possibly. We're just trying to put as much damage on the board as we can. We have Dread Admiral Hook Tusk, though, to try to steal a win condition. If they play Patches, or Patchwork, sorry. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, an undead minion did die, that's unfortunate. You gotta be bucking kidding me. The puns? Look, I'm so tilted, I'm resorting to puns to try to ease my mood right now. That's how tilted I am. Asphyxiate does kill that 4/5. It's not good. I don't want to play Pirate Admiral at this point, but at the same time, if I steal 5 cards from the top of their deck, and even just like, if we can take an Astalar, right? Or if we can somehow get another weapon, because maybe they're running weapons, huge, huge. We also still have good direct damage with the Harmonic Hip Hop, Eviscerate, and Weapon with the mic drop. So I mean, like, we have other ways of still potentially winning this game. Admiral Hook Tusk, it has to be. It has to be, and then we take 5 cards off the top. It has to be. What are you gonna do for 1? Tour Guide for the next one to be cheaper? Luckily, Puffer Fist does actually deal with that. Instrument Tech, useless. I think it has to be Admiral Hook Tusk and stealing cards, though. We'll steal. Take 5 cards off the top of their deck. Maybe we get something really, really good. I don't know. We get Patchwork, which is decent. We get actually a couple of potentially really good cards here. This could maybe get me a weapon. They do have weapons. This is fairly useless. This is decent for some card draw and just to make sure I don't get bursted down. This generates spells, which could be like Eviscerate or something. Like, we actually have the potential here to do quite a bit of damage. This will surely be the best Hearthstone expansion. I don't know about that. I really liked Unguro and Kobolds and Knights of the Frozen Throne. That was, in my opinion, the best, like, year. But this is promising. I actually have really been liking this expansion so far. Really no full-on complaints. Nothing seems right out of the gate ridiculously broken. I mean, other than, I guess you could argue, like, Frost Death Knight is absolutely killing it right now, and so is Blood Death Knight. But those are just because their pool of cards are smaller and they lost, like, nothing. And I think that'll dilute as you go, like, further across. Blood Boil? Oh, no. They heal 4. You play you. They heal 4. It's a bit unfortunate. Boom. Let's see what we get. Do we get a weapon? We do get a weapon. Boom. Boom. We're not gonna weapon here, but we will go mic drop to deal 5 damage. We get Eviscerate and Jolly Roger. We are pretty close to finishing this game off. We've got Fog Sail, we've got Eviscerate, we have generating more spells. We can go boom, 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 and play a new weapon just to get it already on the board, possibly. The decks are worth crafting, or are there any decks worth crafting right now? I mean, I would still wait to see if there are nerfs and stuff that come out, but I would say stay away from Druid. Stay away from Shaman for the most part. For the most part. I think Shaman, there's like an aggro Shaman that's surprisingly decent, but it's not super strong. Outcast, Demon Hunter feels good. Big Beast Hunter feels good. Aggro Paladin seems good. Pure Aggro Paladin. And that's the thing, right? Like, the decks that are the best in the game right now are Frost Death Knight, Blood Death Knight, Pure Paladin, Shadow Priest still has a pretty high win rate. All these things are ones that already existed, right? And they're gonna gain 5 armor. That's fine. We still have lethal, right? We have 5, 6, 7, 11. Oh, we're off by a little bit. No, we're not. And we got the other Fog Sail freebooter. Cool. 2. 2. Eviscerate. Jolly Roger. No, we don't really need the Jolly Roger anyway. Let's just hit him. Boom. Woo! And those aren't, like, the only strong decks, but they're the ones that have stood out to me early on. I don't mind this hand very much at all, but we also still want to, like, hard search for Swordfish. We'll keep Mic Drop, and we'll keep Dread. No, we don't keep Dread Corsair. We hard mulligan for Swordfish. We want to coin it out turn 2, and then play Mic Drop, and then draw cards and just push damage. Because we can't fight for the board against Demon Hunter. We can't fight for the board against the Demon Hunter because they have so much rush. We just have to somehow kill them by, like, turn 6 before they can kill us. And the best part is, if we don't actually play that many minions, if we don't end up playing that many minions, then they don't have anything to rush into, which means they end up losing on a pretty decent amount of damage. So we're gonna end turn, we're gonna coin this out. This is turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. So turn 4, it's this one, which is not what I want. I want it to be the other thing. But at the end of the day, I think we still just have to push the damage, right? Don't care about instrument tech. We're gonna go boom into Swordfish. We get a pirate, awesome. Love Dread Corsair, it's fine. Now the question is, do I want to attack? I want to kill them by turn like 5, so I think we pass up on this and we'll try to finish them off. We'll start attacking next turn, I think, is my guess. That would be what I would do. We'll draw some cards, hopefully draw a little bit of extra direct damage, and that'll win me the game. Dispose of evidence doesn't really matter too much to me. We're in a race right now. Who can kill the other person faster? Who can win the game the fastest? And right now, it looks like they're in the lead, but I have a good amount of direct damage, and if I play Dread Corsair, I think it ultimately is fine. That's fine. Tuskar Trawler doesn't matter. Hit him for 6. Okay, so we do 3 more damage, and then we get 1 more, so we are doing 5 more damage using that. So right now we're at 6, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have to find out is, can we get 1 more damage from somewhere? Can we get 1 more damage from somewhere? Okay, they get rushed. That's unfortunate. I hope they don't get I-beam. I might actually have to eviscerate this. No, I think I have to the Dissonant Hip Hop this, and then play the instrument tech. Oh my god. Like, these are randomly generated cards, by the way. They're just randomly generating all of these. It's insane. And that's still not that much damage on the board. At the end of the day, it's not that much damage on the board. We get a second eviscerate. I think that means, like I said, I needed 4 more damage. I win the game next turn. I win the game next turn. We just need to hope that they don't randomly generate an I-beam and I-beam their own minion. We had to go face though. I think we end up losing this game if it drags on any longer. We lose the game if it dragged on any longer. And so we have to try to end the game turn 5, which, like I said, we can actually do. They got it. They had the I-beam. I guess we can kill Lady Steno and try to find some extra damage somewhere else, possibly. Or arguably, we still go full face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They need 6 more damage. They need 6 more damage. We draw the other Swordfish. We play this, we kill off Lady Steno, we go face. We're barely off in terms of damage, but... Wait. No, if we play this, and we dredge the top harmonic hip hop, and then we kill Lady Steno, we do guarantee lethal next turn.
Let's see.
We dredge this to the top. We eviscerate this. So that way they can't do a ton of extra damage. We go face. And they need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They need 5 more damage. It's not impossible. In fact, I would say it's fairly likely. But maybe they don't get it. Okay, they ran. Just don't get I-beam. Just don't get I-beam. As long as you don't get I-beam, we're fine. Even if you get I-beam, I think we're maybe okay. I-beam gets them to 9. We do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we'd be off by 1. We need them to not get I-beam. Spectral Sight, they have 1 more chance to get I-beam. They're gonna get it off this one, and it's gonna make me so sad. Okay, no, that's not it. Doesn't seem like there's an I-beam right now. It doesn't look like they have direct lead. Okay. We managed to miraculously win this game. Oh, dispose of evidence. Oh, they've played both already. Oh, for a second I was like 3 damage, I'm chilling, but okay, thank God. And we know that there is a pirate at the bottom, so we'll just take that. Then we'll deal a damage, it pumps this up, and we get lethal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we cannot fight for board against that deck, and the fact that they had this, that was a stressful game. Once again, we found Swordfish. That's the only card that really matters. Mic Drop is also quite good, immediately pumping up the Swordfish. We got Buccaneer. So the question comes down to, do I want to play Buccaneer turn 1? Do I want to play Buccaneer, I'm playing Buccaneer turn 1. Then we're gonna get this to have a slightly increased attack. And then, so it'll be 2/2. We'll play this on turn 3. Oh, this is so sick. Boom, look at this extra little bit of chip damage that we're doing. This is phenomenal. We attack again for 3. Actually, yeah, we attack it. They could Hero Power kill the 2/1. They might play something else though. I'm hoping they Hero Power hit the 2/1. Because that, I mean, I'm not actually hoping for them to do that, but like, it would make the most sense to me. Then this turn, I do not like the Pirate Admiral. Boom, Swordfish. We'll hopefully get a pirate. We're looking for a cheap pirate. We get a pirate. I'm trying to think about what would be better. I think this is best. Because we can play it, and then we can also play this, and I guess we can play the Dissonant Hip Hop. Possibly. Alchemist is fine. And then we can play, I don't know, like a 2-drop and then Mic Drop next turn and just keep pushing face damage. I don't know, it's weird, because I want to activate Mic Drop for the finale. And I want to have as much durability on the Swordfish as possible, but like if I don't have it, it's probably fine. Swordfish is a 3-mana 2/3 weapon, and Dredge, if you dredge a pirate, the pirate gets +2 attack and the weapon gets +2 attack. Boom. We're gonna look for a 2-drop pirate off of this. We find a 2-drop pirate. We are going to deal 3 damage to this, sadly, so we can keep our minions on the board and do 5 damage to their face. We play this next turn to draw some cards. Well, we'll play this into this, and then hopefully find a little bit more direct damage, like another weapon, Puffer Fist, Fillet Fighter, as well as, what's it called? Eviscerate. And I'll admit, this deck definitely does struggle against things like Druid that can gain a ton of armor, along with Warrior and Death Knight, the Blood Death Knight. But against most classes that don't have that much, like, survivability, even Mage is okay, right? Even Mage is fine. Really, hit the 2/3. Hit the 2/3. Nice, got him. No, not guard the city. You randomly got that? That's kind of crazy. That's really, really good for them. Gain some extra attack. This goes here. I know I was just saying that they don't have that much extra survivability, but in this case it looks like they do. When this ends up dying, we can equip a new weapon, dredge something to the top. Probably Mic Drop instead. Well, no, it'll have to be Fog Sail Freebooter. Even though Mic Drop is at the bottom and we really, really want it. Okay. They randomly generated guard. Literally, if they didn't get guard the city, they are this close to dying next turn, which definitely sucks. Deal 3 damage. Yep. Okay. No taunts. No taunts, please. Could be Draka. Astalar, it's fine. I'm not really that worried. It's not like it's that much damage coming at me right now anyway. We have 7, 8 coming into them next turn. All we need to do is find 1 more damage. And we should be able to find that next turn. Eviscerate? Do we just win, actually?
Never bring a soul
1.
to a fish fight.
No, we don't quite have lethal. Hit him in the face. Puffer Fist. Now I wish I had pinged that, but I wouldn't have known this going in. Fog Sail Freebooter is also possibly lethal. Like, the more damage, the better, I would say. I'm gonna just take Puffer Fist to force him to, like, feel like he needs to remove it. No, it'll be Freebooter. This goes face for 7. Dredge something to the top again, and then we should be able to win the game next turn. Right, we should just be able to win the game next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They need to come up with 16 more damage on 6 mana. I don't think it's possible, and dang, this looks like it's gonna be my slowest win yet. What does Pirate Admiral do that's so good in this deck? Pirate Admiral is really just your late game win condition. Like, if you're playing against a Blood Death Knight or a Control Warrior or a Priest or a Druid, you can, you know, steal a couple of cards from their hand or from the top of their deck to give you some extra resources and potentially win the game that way. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's Like, you don't have to run it. If you want to take it out and run in another Bloodsail Raider, you definitely can. You definitely can. And I mean, like, sometimes drawing it in this position feels bad, but like, if I got to turn 8, I would be able to play it and get some use out of it next turn, which is kind of cool. Okay, so I'll keep the 1-drop, even though it instantly dies to the hero power. At least it forces him to hero power and try to kill it. Next turn will be Swordfish with the coin, and then it'll be the Cutlass Corsair turn 3. And then after that, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so they're a Blood Death Knight. Okay. Maybe we don't play the Buccaneer. Maybe we play Jolly Roger, hero power, and try to go for a bit of a wide board at first. And then turn 3, we go Buccaneer, Coin, Swordfish. So it's 5 attack. And then we play the Dissonant Hip Hop card. Like this. You might be wondering why. The answer is, if they do take the 2 mana to kill my 2/1, I don't think I mind that very much at all. I don't think I mind that very much at all, because they have 1 mana left up, and it's a very inefficient turn 3, and then I have a very good turn 3. In fact, I can play the Cutlass Courier over the Swordfish, and yeah, you're gonna kill the 2/1, but that doesn't matter, right? Like, that's an inefficient turn 3 for them. I play the Cutlass Courier, because this is not gonna be good until turn 5, so I can play this and this together turn 5. So for now, let's just go boom, hit, boom, boom, and draw a card and generate some extra minions on the board. Buccaneer is really good. I could play Buccaneer into this turn 4, and then play the Hip Hop next turn on turn like 5, and maybe get Mic Drop by then. I mean, I don't know if I will, but we'll see. Construct Quarter, fair enough. They could play Blood Boil. Blood Boil would be unfortunate, but we'll see what happens. We do get it. I would like Puffer Fist more than Amalgam. Well, no, I like Amalgam way more, actually. Do I want to play Dread Corsair? If they play Blood Boil, it won't die. And let's just pile on as much damage as possible here. Let's just pile on as much damage as possible. We can draw an extra card with the instrument tech anyway, and then also continue to pump this up. If I learned anything from the last game, it's not that I need to maximize my total amount of damage, it's I need to do as much damage as possible as quickly as possible. So even though I'm losing 3 damage by playing it this way, it's not bad. They have 3 corpses? How? Oh, hero power and then the body bagger. That's unfortunate for me. Boom. Do I want to draw a weapon? Or would I like to discover a pirate? I think I would like to discover a pirate more than anything else. I can draw the weapon later. Oh my god. If my minions live for a turn or 2, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be absolutely nuts. What? Did I not drag this one to hit? Oh no, I missed a damage. I thought I did. I thought I went... Maybe I misclicked it or like missed his face or something. Blood Boil would suck here. But 1/2 minions lives. No Blood Boil means I win. I just dropped the captain next turn and the game should be over. Corpse Explosion also... No, it wouldn't have done anything. But yeah, we have a ton of damage. Like, we had to play into Blood Boil. Did they have a minion on the board that I could have traded into? No, their board was empty, right? So I couldn't have even traded in my 1/1s. That'll kill off probably my 4/3, but I still have lethal, right? This is just lethal. Not to mention we have the captain plus Puffer Fist, so like, we're chilling. Captain, Puffer Fist, hit face. Cool. We love this. Oh, this hand is amazing. This hand is phenomenal. Phenomenal. We play this turn 2, we play this Swordfish turn 3, and then play this for free. And then we can coin out this and this the following turn. Actually, I don't know. So it's 1, and then it'll be... Oh, that's possibly a problem? Arguably. We just coin this out turn 2, and then we can play this turn 3. And go face damage. Yeah. We just need to hope that they don't have taunt. If they have taunt, we're kind of doomed. But if they don't have taunt, we're chilling. Yeah, we're gonna coin this out, and then if we find a pirate, the Dread Corsair will be free, which is fantastic. And then we're able to play this, so boom, boom. We don't even need to attack right away. What do I want the most? Probably the Courier for card draw. You come down, turn 3 will be this with the finale. Yeah, I don't need to attack him yet. I'd rather have at least 6 damage and then have it do more later on. I mean, I can get this to be a pretty solidly, like, high attack weapon. Frost Strike comes down, that's fine. We'll draw the other Swordfish with the instrument tech a little bit later on. Yeah, I think we attack with 6. We just didn't want to attack with 4. Also, that's really frustrating. They can freeze my face and stop me from being able to play the game. Bonebreaker, that's fine. I think maybe I could possibly be able to still outrace them. It's gonna be close, though. We get the Cutlass Courier like that. We go... Boom, gains 2 attack. This goes face. We got an Eviscerate and a Fillet Fighter. We could potentially just burn them down. Deal 3 damage, plus 1 attack. I think I still play that next turn along with Eviscerate, and we just need to pile on as much damage as possible. Also, what we could do is we could go Puffer Fist into Fillet Fighter and try to kill this off. But I feel like that's not very good. I think we just need to rush them down. Mic drop again. Never mind, I lied. We go boom, we go mic drop. This gains 8 more or 2 more damage. That's really good. We got Eviscerate. We should be able to win the game really soon. This is really, really good. We actually win the game next turn if they don't play a taunt. We win the game turn 5 if they don't play a taunt. They could freeze me, and if they freeze me, I guess that sucks, but okay, it's fine. Are we really gonna win the game turn 5? Does it really just come down to draw Swordfish, win game? Streamer draw Prio! Whenever I try these decks, they look completely the opposite. Yeah. It happens sometimes. Deal a damage, plus 3 attack, Eviscerate, and then kill him on turn 5. Not bad. This deck is surprisingly decent. What the heck? Okay, let's see here. I actually kind of want Puffer Fist because I assume they're gonna go super duper wide, and I'm going to get rid of the other cards looking for Swordfish, the weapon. We get Swordfish, which is great. We'll play Jolly Roger turn 1. Turn 2 will be the weapon. Just this weapon, so we can start pumping out a couple of 1/1s. And our late game win con is Pirate Admiral Hook Tusk. It's our late game win condition if we happen to get that far into the game. Dispose of evidence, really? You're gonna kill it off. Okay. We should still have enough 1-drops to deal with this. What does this say? Draw 2 cards, give your weapon some attack. That's fine. Hero power hit. Turn 3 is gonna be this. Then turn 4 is gonna be this, and then we're gonna just start hitting for 6 damage a turn and hope that we can kill them faster than they can kill me. That's what Puffer Fist is gonna be for. We're gonna kill up all of them with Puffer Fist here. I changed my mind. I was gonna play the Swordfish, but I think that this is just better. We have to kill them all off. I don't want to potentially have them get pumped up and do a ton of damage to me. We're gonna play Swordfish and then Fillet Fighter, and then turn 5 will be this and this. And we still get the finale off, which is pretty nice. Do you like Aggro Paladin? I think it's really good. I'm not gonna necessarily say that I like it though. We're gonna play Swordfish. Just give me a pirate at the bottom, please. Any pirate at all. Fillet Fighter. It's deals a damage. Like, it might not seem like it's that big of a deal, but dealing 1 damage is pretty nice. I'll hit. Justice is mine. We're gonna miss out on a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Deal a damage, plus 3 attack, plus mic drop. That's gonna make this do a buttload of damage. And we should be able to kill him off in the next couple of turns. Basically, this deck is like, hey, if you can get Swordfist on, or, yeah, Swordfish, early enough, it's a lot of damage. Deal a damage. Wait, is this finale? No, okay. Boom. And then, mic drop. And now we literally have lethal next turn. We literally have lethal next turn. Arguably, I shouldn't have hit with the with the first charge of the weapon, but 9 attack turn 5, they're just done.